The following match is a tag team match set for one fall.
Well, we welcome you back, and we're about to see a taste of ladies tag action here, Tony Gibbons. Looking forward to this one.
Right, 4 great young female competitors here. Coming here to make a name for yourself here in Imperial Pro Wrestling.
Kate and Kenzi on their way to the ring. 2 young female stars looking to make their mark on pro wrestling and Imperial Pro here tonight. We've seen a little bit of Kate in the past. You're interested to see how this one folds out. It'll be taking on Hayden Ramsey and Dreamgirl Ellie, which will be the most experienced team in the matchup. So we'll see how this young rookie duo, if you will, handles their own against 2 more experienced veterans.
If I'm not mistaken, the last time we saw Kate,
Imperial,
I believe it was her first match.
And her tag team partner, the sassy hula hooper, Bristol's very own, Kate.
You got 2 girls that's only had a handful of matches to take on a lot of experience here in Hayden Ramsey and Dreamgirl Ellie. And Ellie's competed all over the world. Of course, we remember and witnessed that tag match involving Ramsey and AEW star Thunder Rosa. They lit each other up.
That was very impressive.
A few months ago, and Hayden Ramsey hung tough with Thunder Rosa. So she impressed me that night. So we'll have to see what these young girls have up their sleeve. The streamers flying galore here tonight in Bristol.
In pro wrestling, experience is everything, but these 2 young girls here could pull a shocking surprise here, shocking upset over the veterans. You never know what's going to happen here in Imperial Pro Wrestling.
It would be a major upset indeed, but again, we say major upset, but we don't say not impossible. Anything's possible, and on any given Saturday, anything can happen. Ever familiar music of the international superstars.
And my hat's off to these 2 young girls wrestling a couple of veterans, because it takes a lot to step up, and say, hey, listen, I don't want to wrestle somebody of my experience. I want to wrestle somebody with some more experience so I can get better.
Here comes 2 experienced young ladies to the ring. Dreamgirl Ellie, what she loses in size, she'll make up for in scrappiness, and she'll be the biggest bite in the fight, if you will. Hayden Ramsey, she is built from head to toe, and she is one tough cookie.
She is one tough cookie here. She took it to the Twisted Sisters and hung with them. And that's 2 of the best women's wrestlers in the entire world. And she was not intimidated. And like I said, stood toe-to-toe. Physicality, very physical woman's match.
And
very physical women's wrestler.
First from Clover, South Carolina, the untamable Hayden Ramsey. And her tag team partner from Tampa, Florida, Dreamgirl Ellie.
As the streamer is still flying here as we get the ring cleared for our next matchup of the evening. And we're coming off of a hot start here with Gustavo and Hunter Drake, a back and forth bout that came down really to the final move. And Hunter Drake starting off his night. Very impressive. We'll see what these ladies can follow up with just a impressive outing here as well. So we get the ring cleared. Referee giving instructions for 1 in and 1 out. Looks like Kenzi going to start us off here for her team. And Hayden Ramsey going to start things off for her side. Brennan Young, the referee, as we get this one started.
Big power difference here.
Big size differential. And like I said, Hayden Ramsey is built like a brick outhouse. She is tough. She is strong. And she can go toe-to-toe, bell to bell with just about anybody.
So hopefully she does not make the mistake of discounting Kenzi here.
If you're McKenzie, you won't even avoid things like a lockup here. You don't want to lock up with somebody the size of Hayden Ramsey because you're going to get outpowered very quickly. This is what you need to do, Tony. The speed, the quick strikes to try to get her down off her feet early. Look at that.
I mean, this is the strategy. This is the way to do it here. Maybe it's paying off. No, it did not pay off. But this is what she has to do. She has to quick offense, quick kicks, quick strikes to stomp. Because if she gets caught like that too many times, this match ain't going to last very long.
In the grand scheme of things, I think that was an early victory, a quick 2 count to start the matchup. But how things quickly have turned. They are in the wrong side of town if you're Kenzi. She is in the negative corner here, getting pummeled by Ramsey, while Ellie just looks on, confident. The referee here watching closely.
When you're in the ring with a larger opponent, the minute they catch you, you are already at that disadvantage. The match changes at that moment.
Some stiff rib kicks there, trying to grind her ribs to dust, if you will. And a quick, early, necessary tag to Kate. And here comes Ellie. Kate flying around the ring using her speed and all of her size. And Ellie with the experience with a rotating clothesline flattens young Kate.
I think Kate here in her hometown got a little anxious coming in there. High-speed offense, but the veteran, Dreamgirl Ellie, takes over real quick. Took advantage of that inexperience.
Here's the one thing I've enjoyed about the evolution of women's wrestling, how more physical the women have became. And Ellie with those big overhand chops right there, showing how physical she could get. That is much appreciated.
Exactly. I mean, it's not like the old days, man, where they're just the women are just
not a pillow fight.
This isn't a pillow fight. These women are in here. These are athletes, and they are out there.
Some of them chopping harder than the men.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like they're laying it to each other here.
And here's a girl that's going to lay it in. And I personally would not want to get struck by this lady right here, Hayden Ramsey.
I don't want to get hit by anybody.
Absolutely. So you're talking about a woman that can match power with just about anybody. That's her. And Kate is in trouble here. You can see the. Oh, and that is nasty. It's sandwiched between the top turnbuckle. This is turning ugly quick here, Tony.
Tag. Got the tag here in.
Come on, need one in, one out. Come on.
Ellie coming in. What's she going to do?
And all but that early flurry by Kenzi really at the start of this thing. This has been domination by Ellie and Hayden Ramsey from the bell.
They've done a good job of cutting the ring in half, keeping their younger opponents in their corner. That allows them to make quick tags and to isolate one specific person here. And this time it looks like it's Kate that they're keeping in the ring here so they can do the damage. Hopefully pick up the victory quick.
And I think that tag experience comes in Dreamgirl Ellie's place. She tags with Blanco Loco intergender tags all over the United States and the world. So she's used to competing in tag team matches. So I think that experience is paying off here. Hayden Ramsey's still young, in her own right in the sport. Only been going a handful of years. But you see how aggressive Ellie is. She's a vicious pit bull. Again, it ain't about the size of the dog and the bite. It's about the bite of the dog. And she can bite just as hard as anybody else.
The craftiness here, choking her on the ropes. Hey, she knows she needs to break. You know what I'm saying? It's not illegal to hold somebody till 4.
Talking about a vicious vixen, that is Dreamgirl Ellie.
What's she going to do here? She's setting her up for something.
She's taking her time here to meticulously place her.
And you notice, like I said earlier, oh, wow.
Double knees there right to the spine. And it may be all she wrote here for Kate. A mistake here not pulling her out. She could have got the ropes real easy, but I don't think she even knew where she was at.
Well, as we said earlier, they are isolating Kate here in their corner. They're cutting the ring in half. They're doing what they need to do to win this matchup. And I don't know if she's asleep at the wheel there. It looks like Kate fighting back there with the chin breaker.
She got one on her, but is it enough to make the tag? As Ellie is stunned, but really not off her feet. Kate is laid out. She needs to get to the corner in a hurry. Kenzi got that arm, reached out. Tag made to Hayden Ramsey, and here comes Kenzi. But how much does she have in the tank for Hayden Ramsey?
Attacking with kicks here. They're trying to chop the big woman down here. Boom.
And she takes her off her feet. I'm impressed. Goes for a cover. Really not enough effort to pull her out away from the ropes, only a 2. But when you're in the ring with a woman that outmatches you that much, how can you move her that
Going
easy?
for here.
And a suplex, I don't know how smart this is.
I don't think that would be the move I would have went for.
easily escaped, and a short arm clothesline.
She probably should have went with something that didn't, where she
Tag.
Yeah, here comes Kate. I don't think tagging out for the person taking all
Kate's
the damage.
gonna fly. She's caught. With a smile on Ramsey's face tells the story.
I don't know if making a tag to Kate was the best decision in that instance by Kenzi.
Young and inexperienced.
Oh, my Lord.
My goodness, she caved the chest in. Look at Ellie! Beautiful drop kick.
They're giving these girls a beat.
Yeah, there is. Look out! Lex sweeps it.
They're giving these girls a real beating.
Cover, double cover, and a big win for Ellie and Hayden Ramsey.
That was an impressive win, too. Hey, that was a dominant win.
Hayden Ramsey and Dreamgirl Ellie.
I think that's the most eloquent way to describe it, but you've got to give Kate and Kenzi credit. I think everybody knew walking in that they were walking into an unwinnable situation.
That's right. You know what? That's the only way you can get better in professional wrestling if you're a young wrestler is to wrestle people that have been more
now
places.
This is uncalled for right here, Tony.
Exactly.
Come on. You're exactly right. Great point proven. They come out here and took their beating. But then the disrespect afterwards. And they may rue the day down the road they done that to these girls, but I'm sure they won't forget.
Yeah. Because the next time these girls wrestle them, I'm gonna tell you they're gonna have one match more experience. They're gonna know the tricks a little bit better.
Well, wrestling fans, 2 matches in the books. We got a lot more still to come here at Southern Storm, presented by Imperial Pro Wrestling. We're back in just a moment. Oh my.